I'm kind of going crazy. There's so much work. I have never. Oh, there's so much work. I've never done so much work in my entire life. There's so much work that I'm not even. I'm so behind on my like home chores and things to do like laundry. I haven't done it in so long. I just keep having to wear new clothes. Look at this. I've never worn this in my life. And I work from home. I could just go put the laundry in. I'm gonna go do that right now, but I still have work that was due this morning that I'm still working on right now. And then, uh, and then on top of that, my coworker, who I love with my whole entire heart, I think is upset with me because she was like, she messaged me earlier today and she was like, "Can you take on this customer question inquiry?" And I was like, I would, but I can't today because I'm so behind on my Friday work, which was due this morning. Normally I send it out the day before in the evening. And I'm so late on it. And I'm like rushing doing it. I've been working since the morning. And she didn't respond to me saying that. And then I was like, okay, do you want to assign it to Lane? And she didn't respond. And then I worked even faster so that I could help her out or whatever because I felt really bad. There's this like thing growing inside of me because I feel really bad because she didn't respond. She probably didn't even think about it, but I'm thinking too much about it because I'm probably in burnout and I normally wouldn't even think about it. And so I finished my second last client and I was like, hey, you can assign it to me now. And she was like, no, I already did it. No worries. But I know she's upset because I know her. I feel so bad. Maybe it's in my brain. It's fine. But it's like I genuinely could. If I would have, I would have. But like, oh, do you understand? This is not me. Do you understand? I'm going crazy. I'm so stressed. My body is in like survival mode. That's how much work there is. Yesterday, I went out and I was like exhausted. I was like yawning. I was like, here's the thing. I don't like that. I know everyone else lives that life because like work makes them tired and then on the weekends they do other things and I can't live like that. Oh, privilege. No, I know. I understand. No one should live like that is my point. No one, that should not be the norm where we're like so tired that we're yawning from work. I hate that. Also because this is not like the work of my life. It's not like, oh, I'm fulfilling my purpose and I go to sleep smiling going like, well, I've made a difference in the world. I haven't, and work just keeps getting harder and harder and they keep piling more and there's way less people than when we started. There's not enough resources. You can't keep giving the same amount of people more work. It cannot be an exponential increase in only one way. And I keep being like, we're working so much, please can someone help? And they're just like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, even my manager's working crazy hours, so what the hell is she gonna do? She's been like, give it to me. And I'm like, that's not the point. Like, I wanted to take next week off, and I obviously fucking can't. Like, I'm just shaking with the unfairness of this. Not only that, if I brought it up and I was like, I'm in burnout, I need to take next week off, they'd be like, yeah, take it. But the kind fucking people I love in my life, my manager, my coworker, they're the ones who are gonna take on the work when I know that they're feeling all of this that I'm feeling. It's not just me. It's not like unfairly piled on me. It's unfairly piled on like at least minimum 3 of us. 4. I spoke to another coworker who was like, I'm kind of going crazy, blah blah blah, and I mean his situation is way worse. Like, here's the thing is I'm like, oh, I should wake up early because I'll have more time in the day. Oh, like to like sit and kind of feel a peace in my body, in my physical body that doesn't make me want to like scream and cry because I feel like really so overwhelmed physically. Like my body's like aching from the stress of it. And I like stay up till 2 a.m. not I stay up till 2 a.m. because I'm like so stressed because I work like till such a long time that like I don't have time to eat during the day, and then I eat in the evening, and then when I'm finally done work, there's very little time for me to like be alone and enjoy my time. So I have to stay up till 2 a.m. and then I have to wake up again for work time. So I have to choose between waking up earlier, like at 6 a.m., to get alone time in the morning, which I desperately need, so that I can start my day without feeling like this, or getting my alone time at night, which I also desperately need, so that I can end my night not feeling like this, so that I can go to sleep. If I don't stay up till 2 a.m., I can't go to sleep at all. Like, it's like I just don't feel sleepy because I'm like so wired. Like, I would look for other jobs, but there's nothing I want to do. There's nothing I want to do. It's not one of these things. It's just like, what's like a purpose, something that will make me feel alive, that in which like I will do my work from morning to night, and it's not gonna be work. It's gonna be like I'm living out my purpose. Like, it used to be really nice working at this place, but they're like really taking advantage of us because I think, I don't know, maybe they're not making money. I don't fucking know, but I don't think anyone is happy anymore. But they used to be. I remember when we started like 3 years ago, I used to be so happy. I used to wake up smiling. There used to be this like equality, and there used to be some sort of accountability of like who gets how much work and like how much is on someone's plate. But like, there's none of that now. Like, the issue is that everyone in my team is like the kind of person who won't be like, I don't care, I'm signing off at 5 p.m. and which is good for like payroll, because payroll shit needs to be done. But if you keep adding clients and losing employees, like, I'm so confused as to like where they think this is going. Like, it's not like I can be like, well, half of these clients are not important, so I'm just gonna focus on these priority ones. That's not how it works. Everything is always important because it's payroll. And so there is nothing that I can really let slide. And now they've added this like customer facing component to my work where like I never wanted this. The whole point of me being in payroll is to not be customer facing, because I love doing the work correctly, which I do correctly. But customer facing means they email with questions that it's like, if you're not in payroll, it would be like a tough question for you. But it's like, I don't want to be someone who's training and explaining. I don't want that to be my job, and it's become my job now, and it takes so long. It takes so much time out of my day. And now I know also people who have left and were like under-resourced, we're going to be hiring new people, and it's going to be on me to train people while doing all of these things, and it's going to be even more burnout. I'm like not happy. There's still more work to do after this. I'm so upset. I haven't even done laundry. And I just wanted to take vacation and I can't. Like, I don't want to take vacation in July and August or whatever the fuck, like, and I'm having to wait because of them, and everyone else on the team is doing it. Because no one's fucking sharing the workload other than the two people that I mentioned who I love. No one even knows. There's no transparency. It's like, I'm going crazy. If I'm feeling like this, I know the two people I mentioned are also feeling like this, including my manager. Of course we can't do this on like fucking video call in front of our team or whatever. Everyone's just silent, and then the rest of the team doesn't even know. I don't know what this is. I'm so unhappy. I can't wait to share an update here where I'm like, I left the job and moved out, living in my, I don't know, dream country, dream home. so like overwhelmed and stressed out. And like I just want to sleep a lot because I'm not getting enough rest. The whole schedule is just out of whack. Because the whole time that I'm like conscious and awake is just all work. I've been working on the weekends. I'm not having a good time. I don't even want to see people because that's like social, I don't know, performance and pressure. It's not, none of it is like rest. Everything I look at, it just feels like it's not aligned with me. Like this work and this job and like how I'm living and like my habits, where I'm living, like the city, the country, I don't know. All of it just doesn't, it feels like I'm looking around and I'm like not wearing my own clothes, you know, like I feel so uncomfortable. Everything around me is like not fitting. I'm so overstimulated. I don't really know how like burnout hits regular people. I don't know what they do. Maybe they like recharge on the weekend. I don't know. But when burnout hits me and it's like this bad, it lasts for so long and I don't feel like myself for so long. And there's like, really feels like there's no way out. What the fuck am I supposed to do about work? Like they should have hired a temp or something. I don't fucking know. Like someone I don't have to train. They should have hired someone to answer the customer facing inquiries. And they're not even fucking doing that. Just hire someone at an hourly rate. I don't know. Why do you have to give them a full, permanent, full-time contract right now? But it's just they don't fucking care about like our livelihood and our well-being. I should do this on video call. There was one customer inquiry that took so much of my time that I worked like way past 7 and I didn't get any of my work done because there was like an issue that happened and I had to speak to 3 different teams. I had to do that and I had to keep going and going, and each team was like, no, you should ask the other team, we don't know anything. And then the other team was like, you should ask the first team, we don't know anything. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know anything. Why are you fucking with me? Go talk to them yourself. Why am I in the middle? And then the customer's like, do you have an update? I'm like, no, I don't know the information. I don't understand what this company is doing. I don't understand the structure. And then in the middle of all of this chaos where we're down 2 people and I'm working unbelievable hours, and I know I'm not the only one, my boss's boss decides to be like, let's delete our email program and start a new one, and we're gonna remove the first one and we're gonna just keep using the second one without any fucking training on how to use the second one. And we're just stumbling around, and it's the ugliest fucking thing. It doesn't make any sense. It's not for emails, it's for like customer facing ticketing. And I'm like, okay, is our role becoming a customer facing thing? Because then I'm obviously gonna move to a payroll job. What is this? So, like, there's no one using their fucking brain. Why are you doing this right now? Are you out of your mind? Like, you don't understand that there's people missing on this team? And you think this is the best time to change our emailing software to teach us a new thing? The thing is, no one on our side is, like, rude. And we were all like, yeah, cool, we'll do it. Well, and we've never even been like, we won't do it or like whatever. I don't know. I'm just like, we're all just like troopers, and we're just like, okay, if you want us to do it, we'll do it, and we're trying to learn it. But this, everything's taking time. I'm just like so pissed off. Who am I supposed to say this to? If I say it to my manager, she's gonna be like the nicest person ever, because she is. If I say it to my coworker, she's also the nicest person ever. Both of them are gonna be like, yeah, you're right, and I'm with you. And if you're going through burnout, take vacation time. They're gonna be like, you don't have to use it. We're gonna talk about it, blah blah. But it's just essentially me putting my shit on their plate when their plates are also already full. And that's not the thing. I don't even know what the answer is. I just want to jump ship because this is disgusting. This is disgusting behavior. Yeah, I'm so unhappy. Like I don't have like any creativity, inspiration, happiness, ambition, joy. Like I don't have the feeling, the fire in me. I don't have it. Everything's just been fucking killed. They've drowned it. Is my life gonna be work? It's like payroll doesn't fucking stop either. There's no like break. This is me after 2 weeks of doing this. Actually, it's been more than 3 months of us being down 2 people, but they keep adding new clients, they keep making the sale, and they even changed the role midway through these last 3 months to be like, Samreen, you're gonna start from the very beginning. You're gonna be the main contact for the, instead of me joining at the end after they've already worked out the details, and now I'm having to do all of that as well. With, by the way, with no pay increase, obviously. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't care about the money. I don't. It's like, what am I gonna fight for? If I if I'm like, I'll look for a new job. What the fuck do I want to do? I don't want to do this. I don't even want to do payroll. What the fuck do I want to do? I want to do something that matters, and I don't know what that looks like. Cause like, who's doing that in the world? I don't know. I feel like my intelligence and my ambition and my creativity, my intuition is like all of everything is being wasted here. Love you and love me. I love you and I love me, and we're gonna get through this.